Hey everyone, this is Jason. I'm the CEO of SourFlow Solutions. I think we probably have a call right now. That's why you're seeing this. So this is just going to be a really quick, 5, 6 minute video that goes over everything we do in depth. That way you guys have a really clear understanding when we hop on that call. So first thing I want to mention, we're $297 a month. I don't like to hide it. A lot of other guys and other agencies out there hide their prices, or they tell you, at the end of some 30-minute, really long presentation. So we never do that. So our goal here is really simple. We just want to grow your business and make your life easier. That's it. So the 5 ways we're going to do that, we have some systems in place. First off, we're going to build you a badass functional website that's going to show your brand with, SEO. So I'm sure you guys have heard of the keywords and all that stuff. So pretty much, in depth, we're going to make it optimized for Google. We're going to get you the chat bot in it. We're going to add get a quote form into it as well that these customers can fill out within seconds. So it's really important that when we make the website that they have spots where they can put in their information, click the call, or other stuff like that. Because I can't tell you enough of how many other websites I've seen where it doesn't have that, and they're just not getting enough lead from it. So that's going to be the big thing that's going to get you, aka more leads. After that, what we do is we get your reviews on autopilot. So essentially what that means is every time you finish a job, our system automatically is going to send the customer a friendly text pretty much asking for a quick Google review. So if they don't respond for whatever reason, it'll follow up later. That's going to be the really key part. That way you don't have to go back and forth every single day with all of your customers. I'm sure it's a big hassle. So you don't have to do anything for that. Happy customers get pushed straight to your Google page to leave those 5-star reviews. And this is where it gets cool. The unhappy ones, let's say, for whatever reason, some random customer like Josh, for example, just woke up upset, wanted to give you like a 2-star or a 3-star review. Okay. Those get routed privately so you can handle it before it ever becomes public. So it's not going to go onto your Google page until, it's not going to go onto your Google page at all. So that's going to be really important when it comes to actually showing your reputation. Google loves reviews. It actually penalizes you if you had bad reviews. So this is going to be really important for that. Like I said, the more 5-star reviews you get, your Google page is going to rise higher up, which means, more clicks, more calls, everything's working together. After that, we help eliminate those missed opportunities that you might be having, and maybe some just honestly just some stress as well. So the way we do that, like I said, the system, it's going to handle the first touch, okay, instantly. So it's honestly working together with everything, even when you're slammed. So every time a homeowner is calling you, and let's say you're busy, right? And you're on a roof, you're driving, or you're digging something out, you're just busy in general. It's gonna pretty much text them back and say you'll be right with them. Okay, so essentially, this is going to be the main thing that stops you from losing to competitors and keeping the customers that you already are getting engaged until you can call back. Okay, so no more missed opportunities, no more stress wondering who called, and honestly, no more going through voicemails all night when you could be, with your family or whatever else you're doing. Okay, so that's going to be another big thing. After that, we do what's called a database activation campaign to get you some quick results. Okay. So what the hell does this mean? This means that we pretty much take your entire customer database that you already have, all these people that you have already worked with, and we automatically are going to reach out to them to collect more Google reviews. Okay. It's all about Google reviews. I'm telling you, it's huge when it comes to your guys' SEO and getting more calls. So instead of only asking for reviews on new jobs, like over here, we're going to actually go back through your past customers, people that you completed work for months or even years ago sometimes, and we're just going to send them a clean, friendly text, like I said, asking them to review. So it's all automated. It follows them up, multiple times to ensure that they leave you a review at a higher rate, and it's going to, pretty much just take all that time off your hands. Okay. So like I said, it's going to drive a big spike, hopefully, in the 5-star just getting those 5-star reviews is going to hopefully leave a big spike. So this is going to be the easiest way to honestly build really quick, instant results. That's what we want. We want to get your results as fast as possible, ranking higher on Google and beating local competitors, okay? Because I can't tell you enough how many times I'll look up your guys' businesses and I'll see you guys getting beat by people who only have 10, 20, maybe 30 Google reviews, okay? So we need to be pushing for as many reviews as possible as quickly as possible. So that's one of the things we do. After that, we continue to market the customers you've already gotten. So pretty much instead of losing money by letting old customers forget about you, we're going to automatically reach out to them during key parts of the year. So whether it's a winter slowdown, you're having a summer rush, or, whatever holiday upgrades it is, like you kind of decide for this, our system's going to send a friendly, personalized text, say, hey, just a heads up, we're running blank deal. Want me to save you a spot? Okay, this is going to be huge because, like I said, we're reselling the customer you've already gotten, more repeat jobs, more referrals, more revenue. So this is going to be huge. When we're all connecting it into one, it's really simple, right? So I know the 5 things I just kind of mentioned, it sounds like it's all over the place. It all connects into one extremely simple app that even a toddler can use. Like, I'm not joking. A toddler could use this. It's that easy. And all we would need, like, from you guys to get you started, is literally just a 5-minute form that you fill out about your business. That's it. So the process of how we do things, just so you guys know as well, is in 9 days or less, we make your guys' system, we set up the website, everything like that. And then we just kind of have a quick 10, 15-minute call afterwards to explain what we did, how it works, how you could use it. And it's literally just, like I said, a couple button clicks. It's really simple, guys, and that's it. Now you're going to get seen online. You're going to be making more money. You're going to get more Google reviews. You're going to get shown higher up on Google and not be buried in the bottom of page 5. Okay, because let's be honest here, how many people actually go to that? But those are like kind of the big things. I just want to real quick show you like a client that this system has done work for. Let me just go ahead. So these guys are called the Glassberts. So yeah, as you can see here, 378 Google reviews. Okay, that's a lot of Google reviews. So we go onto their website. What do we see? We see the chatbot widget coming up here soon. Yep, there it is. Get a quote. You can click on it and you can put all your information in it. This is going to be huge. So you click that, it goes straight into the app, okay, where you could see it. Let's say I click the call right now and I didn't answer. Instantly, it gets sent back into the app, same concept, and all you have to do is just respond back in the app. After that, the last thing is just overall filling out the form, same concept, goes back into the app. So yeah, like I said, those are like really the main things that we've noticed actually help grow guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the meantime, and we look forward to seeing you on the call.